Honorable now. I couldn't name go. I'm not honorable. No.
Okay, let's start with
Yes, good morning.
the president has said that we inherited serious liabilities from the past government.
Audio government. Tinubu's audio government. When will all these scammers learn that Nigerians has come to understand one or two things about them? When Buhari came in, Buhari said he met empty treasury. When would we have a successor? They start talking about empty treasury. Nigeria is no longer lifting oil. There's no crude anywhere in Nigeria.
We have outstanding expenses. Outstanding expenses.
Yes, because those things you call outstanding are in their pockets. What the money Nigeria is making are in private hands. So they should also go and bring the money they have been hiding. They have looted. And stop telling us rubbish that the nation they met which empty treasury. That is a blatant lie. And it's unfortunate that we are still hearing this kind of a thing, even though we don't expect anything from this administration.
Don't you believe that Nigeria is broke?
How can you say Nigeria is broke? A nation that does business on daily basis, 24 hours, day and night. Go to MPA and count the number of ships that take crude oil into outside country on daily basis. Just go and count the number of ships that carry crude on daily basis. So it's unfortunate when they say that Nigeria is broke
with 77 trillion naira debt.
Then if they are running 77 trillion naira debt, who, how? Is it not another way of looting? Borrow. The one they have borrowed, how far? Who is accounting for those money? Nigeria is a scam, no doubt about it. Nigeria as a country is a scam. Nigeria is scandalous. The government, scandal. Politicians, scandalous. Everything about them is scandal. Which business? All the money, look at Ribadu. Ribadu, Nuhu. Nuhu Ribadu. You have just changed overnight. I remember when you were appointed the FCC chairman, you said a lot of things about this country, even about Tinubu. Nuhu Ribadu. Today, you are the national special advisor to Mr. President. National security advisor to Mr. President. So the man you are national security advisor to is a saint, has become a saint. These are the crop of people Nigerians will look at one day and say these guys are leaders. They are not leaders.
What's your message to the president and the economic team?
The Lagos economic team?
No,
is that the
federal government.
Yes, no, that's the Lagos economic team now. All the people that are running the mass in Aso Rock. Yes, I said the man because I don't know whether Tinubu is still active or not. I don't know whether I'm not seeing that that zeal to govern Nigeria in Tinubu. I'm not seeing, like go and read the back of Punch this morning. Azuka, the columnist, go and read the back of Punch. Look at what Azuka said. He said there are no sign, no single sign in the last 1 million years that Nigeria is going to move forward. Go and read it.
Empty promises from the presidency.
They have not made anyone. Those promises you are seeing are just audio promises with its Lagos ACN elements that have come to claim they are economic team in Aso Rock. All this Gaduso there. Look at Gaduso now. Look at the dollar is beating him up and down. He has no single policy. Nothing. Zero. Go and watch it now. What the president is trying to do is to empower the Yorubas. That's why I see it. He's positioning the Yorubas everywhere. He's empowering the Yorubas. If you announce subsidy and Nigeria is able to make up to 400 billion within 1 month, where is the money? And you said you are borrowing. That means what they are doing currently now is to share. Tinubu is busy empowering his people, giving his people money, whether it's loan, whether it's the money from the IGR, from the NNPC, from he's the petroleum minister now. He's still not the petroleum minister. He's coming to tell you that Nigeria is broke. It's unfortunate. Now, this kind of story should be told to the gutters.
He built Lagos with meager resources. I think he can replicate that in the federal level.
Which project? Mention one project that Tinubu built in Lagos. Can you just point out one single project infrastructure built by Tinubu in Lagos State?
Millennium schools. There's one at Judibega here.
Millennium school, the one at Bega. Okay. Thank God you mentioned it. And that got almost 30 billion. That millennium school got almost 30 billion.
But that's insignificant when we talk about
we all know that all these things are just propaganda. I cannot see anything that Tinubu did in Lagos State for how many years he governed in Lagos. We started experiencing a fresh of the breath air, a fresh of the, you understand, when this guy came in, Ambode. That was when we noticed slightly,
not Fashola.
You understand? That's what I'm saying. You know, that's what we noticed slightly, especially in the mainland. You know, we begin to see certain infrastructures, you know, in the suburbs of Lagos State. And kudos to Ambode, you know, for having done that. Look at Bega. Legacy is everywhere, courtesy of Ambode. And I'm telling you, don't ask anybody. This man, the cause of Olo, I don't know whether we still have Lagos State governor up till now. Whether there's anybody that's a governor, we don't even. But I know all these things they are doing, people are watching. Tomorrow they will go and do what they did. You know, they are home now. Ozarima is home. What is it called? Bello is home. The man from Bayelsa is home. All the away aspirants, nobody won. Now people when they home, now them they win. We've seen it now.
That's the election in Nigeria.
That's the funny election in Nigeria. The funny, very funny. INEC and judiciary, you know, their image is going down on daily basis. That is why I'm supporting Labour. Can you people just sit up? Leave this idleness. Can you just Labour? Can you just sit up for once? Can Labour in Nigeria sit up for once?
Is it the Labour Party or Labour Congress?
Nigerian Labour Congress, TUC, all the affiliates, can they sit up for once? Nigerians are dying in this administration. It's not about coming to do protest based on somebody, they beat somebody in Imo State. So it becomes an individual settlement. Can Labour go on strike over national issues? Can they stand up and stop this wicked government called Tinubu? Can they stop Tinubu from destroying Nigeria economically? Can they do that? And they call themselves organized labor. And Nigerians are going through hell. No policy in place. Nobody knows where this government is heading to. We seem to have lost directions on where we want to go to. So it has become an issue.
Okay, let's look at IPOB have failed the followers, saying that they will ensure there is free and fair election in Imo State.
IPOB is
autopilot.
I don't know autopilot.
Samoneka.
No, first, please let us not join issues with IPOB and the man that called himself autopilot. I've asked him several times to define autopilot. Up to today, nobody has come out to define actually what is autopilot. How does it operate? How does it operate? What is modus operandi? What does autopilot stand in the course in the movement, in actualization, restoration of Biafra. Simon Ekpa has not come out to tell us what he means by that. But I just see that young man, as a propagandist. He's a propaganda. All he's saying is all his activities is about propaganda. I don't think he means business. And there are suspicions in some quarters that, from what you have seen so far, it's like his approach as his mission is not really clear for me. I don't know the direction this guy is coming from. I don't know what he means. You understand?
They're fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
IPOB is the one fighting, is the body we know, like the whole world know that is in charge, that believes that injustice was done to Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu being a man of many parts, a renowned Biafran leader, a man whose vision has brought Biafra as a nation, sovereignty, to the global limelight. He is in custody. I'm telling you that Nnamdi Kanu knows what he's doing. He has achieved all his aim legally, without making a noise, without breaking anybody's head. Nnamdi Kanu have sold his consciousness to Biafran cause. Not two ways about it. The whole world is celebrating him. People are recognizing him on daily basis for at least being steadfast to the plight of the Biafrans all over the world. So it's a welcome development. I know with time, in just due time, he will successfully walk into freedom. There's no doubt about that. We are praying for him. The whole world is praying for him. He has created another hope for the African nation. People are seeing Nnamdi Kanu all over Africa now as a model.
Are you saying that IPOB does not recognize Simon Ekpa and his activities?
That's what I'm saying, that who is Simon Ekpa? Well, I mean, I don't understand what Simon Ekpa is. What is Simon Ekpa? That's the question we want to ask. What is Simon Ekpa? I see nobody has replied me. And what is autopilot? No, please, I need an answer.
At the comment section, there will be a response to that.
Yes, at the comment sections, if they are trying to respond to, they should also tell me what. My two questions: what is Simon Ekpa, and who is autopilot, and what is autopilot? Biafra cause, sovereignty, restoration is beyond autopilot. It's not. It's something that we will command and we control. I am telling you, Biafra is something we command and we control. Like what Israel is doing. Israel command and they control. How can Biafrans, the whole Biafrans all over the world, cannot be in charge of what they are doing? It's unfortunate that I think Simon Ekpa should be taken to psychiatric hospital for proper examination because all his strategies has failed completely. Go and check from the beginning. The other day he said 2 months sit at home, we listen to him. He is being stupid. That does it. And his movement, his approach, the way he does his things, he's becoming suspicious. But a lot of us are reserved, pending when the Odogu himself, Mazi himself, you know what I'm talking about, the able IPOB leader, the man of many colors, Odogu Kawo now, the day he will step out, he will tell us what next to do.
Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution. God bless you. God bless you.